Drill 'em. Let's get 'em crunk. Chill. Let's get 'em crunk.
Like
chill,
and
chill,
subscribe.
chill.
Drill
Let's
Music
get 'em
TV.
crunk. Chill.
Okay, y'all. What I want to talk about today is 051 Young Money and Lil Durk, and the situation with them, and then the three times that 051 almost had Lil Durk, but Lil Durk was always able to get away. But he didn't know they were going to get him, but you know what I'm saying, he was able to leave right before they come. Just like the Newski situation. Some say he was in the car. Some say he just left him. Some say he was in the store. 051 got Newski that day. Dirk was somewhere around him that day or that time or that moment, and he was able to get away a few seconds before 051 get on the heels of Newski. And then the second story, LA Capone. LA Capone, now it comes out that rumors that Dirk was with LA Capone the day he got killed, but left a few minutes or an hour before LA Capone was drilled that day. And you know, 051 did that day. If 051 actually go for the whole hit, they probably would have got a lot of people, but they always a little bit late. But they end up getting the main artist, the person that could put their team on, like LA Capone and Newski had talent. They didn't just go for nothing. They hit the biggest targets. But they could have took Dirk out 2 times. If they took Dirk out, this would have been a big part of the drill right now, because Dirk is a big part of the drill culture right now. And if 051 would have took out Dirk them 2 times that they had a chance to get at him, what would the drill culture be like right now? Who would have took over? Would it have been Duck? Would Lil J be out? Because a lot of that stuff would have happened. If Dirk would have got killed that day by 051 on one of those moments, who would have been the next man up? A lot of these people would be alive. A lot of people would be out. Everything would have went in a whole total different era. You know what I'm saying? If Dirk would have got drilled them 2 times. Dirk able to survive a lot of things, man. Just like the time somebody came in the house and got him. Tried to get him in it with his girl. Dirk is always lucky. Just like when he got his brother. What if Dirk would have been with him that night? You know what I'm saying? Would they would have tried to get him instead of D-Thing? You know what I'm saying? Dirk is always lucky and always getting away from situations and getting himself out of situations. And is all these people dying because of Dirk? That's what everybody thinks. That's what the fans think. People thinking everybody died because Dirk is a big name. He's the voice. But he has a lot of enemies. And a lot of people want to get him and take him out. But the 2 times that got me is when 051 was a couple of minutes or a couple of hours late of getting him. They could have got him. You know what I'm saying? Dirk even said he wished he would have stayed there with LA. If he would have stayed there, he would have knew 051 would have came and they would have got him. They were going to get somebody that day. They was waiting. They probably were going to drill whoever came out of there in the car if they didn't go and get LA. Just so happened LA was coming their way. And they got him. But they probably going to get whoever got in the car that came out that way. That's why people say that. Some people say it was the studio man. Some people say it might have been somebody on the team. Some people was blaming G Gotti. Some people even blame Rondo. Some people blame the cab driver. Some people blame that somebody may have called somebody. It was a lot of stuff that went down that day, man, that could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Why did they let LA walk the street knowing he had enemies? And the stuff that they was in at the time, you know what I'm saying? I know they probably didn't think STL anybody was gonna get him. They didn't think 051 was in that area. 051 was plotting on everybody at the time. They almost got C-Day. C-Day was able to get away from that. He got the busting and got away when he felt something was suspicious. 051 is known for plotting and setting up people. Dirk been outsmarting them for a while. You know what I'm saying? Bobo and THF and all them wasn't lucky when they came out of jail. Lil Boo and all them guys wasn't lucky. But Lil Dirk was able to get away from 051 and be the top dog OTF, and he also, you could say, he's looking out for Old Block. He looked out for King Von, but King Von lost his life. Chill.
Like and subscribe.
Chill.
Drill Murdered
Okay.
TV.
Like and subscribe.
Chill. Drill Murdered
Drill
TV.
Murdered TV.
Like and subscribe.
Like
Chill.
and subscribe. Drill Murdered TV.
Chill. Drill.